Alright, starting up. So, I've created a map. It's on the Steam workshop. I have trouble with words, man, just bear with me. And I created a river that like actually flows, so it starts at a higher elevation and it works its way down. The problem is, and I purposely made it like this, the most habitable areas of the map, for the most part, are floodplains. So this means that the river regularly floods, there's waves of water, sometimes huge fucking waves of water. And you can see it. But I like it. It adds a very dynamic element to the game. And it requires some very real problem solving. And I'd like to see what other people can do with this map. So, what I've done to solve, or at least, not necessarily solve, because you can never solve a problem like this without removing the fucking river. The best ways that I've come up to combat it, I should say. I've done my best to kind of make it look more aesthetic, although I'm not done with this one. This actually looks pretty trashy right now. Let's go ahead and turn on the music. So I've created these catchment basins. And they basically, obviously, they hold floodwater. So especially this is what this canal is for. But this one, as you can see, it's like in the middle of everything. And at first I was just going to make it a second catchment basin for the river. But I noticed that the river would continually flood on this side and water would work its way in. And this was before I had this wall, so it was just open right here. And so water would come in and would seep all the way in. And the thing is that this is slanted, the ground is slanted slightly downwards, so it would just catch here and would flood everything. So what I made, I closed this wall right here, and I opened just this tiny little section, so that way water could drain into here where it would evaporate. Or, yeah, I believe it's evaporation. I don't know, sometimes the water can seep back into the ground, but yeah. It's too early to be doing physics. Hold on a second. Got someone mowing their lawn. 10 in the morning. I guess that's a reasonable time. I guess maybe I'm just being a little bit unreasonable, but that's what it is. Okay. So, aside from that, actually, let's go ahead and just finish this up. There's not much to do. Just keep this, but we don't want to overextend. So there we go. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. Oh no, I didn't do it like that. Ah. Yeah, you know what, now that I look at it, it's kind of... So. Alright, and what I'm currently working on, like before I started live streaming, is a deep water channel. So, I don't know if you guys have ever been in California or anything, but there is... In the state capital of Sacramento, there is a channel called the Sacramento River Deep Water Channel, and it allows large barges to make its way through Sacramento. Oh, actually, let me see if I can. Just look it up. It's in Sacramento, on West Sac. You'll see it. It's like a straight line. It's hard to miss. It's to the west of the Sacramento River. But I'm basically trying to recreate that here. Well, at least it's the same concept, obviously. You just redirect the water downriver. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to basically make this an island right here, and I'm going to have it follow the natural flood path. and then I'll probably have like another large catchment basin right here, or just actually, how about I just make like a fucking artificial lake, and then I'll have like a dam here, and I'll even make some power in the process. I like it. I like it a lot. Fuck off. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started with this shit. Did I ever bring that road down? No, I didn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to here. It's a little early in the morning for me, so you know I'm not really a morning person, so I'm not very talkative. I'm not talkative in general, but especially now. And then I suppose on the side, ooh, whoa, ooh, especially on the sides, I'll have maybe a few catchment basins here, and then I'll have some, maybe some farmland. Or I don't know. It depends on how far the suburbs go, because this is like the industrial area. Over on this side, though, this is more residential. And then obviously, you know, here this is gonna be the fucking downtown area. I'm imagining like Portland, San Francisco type. And over here, you know, there'd be some more industry because this is a natural floodplain. They could convert this into some kind of port, which is actually what I'm doing here. The problem is I'm not sure how to solve the flooding problem, or deal with it anyway. So this is obviously meant to be a natural port, but the thing is it floods. So how do you have a port that still floods? So what I'm maybe I could have it be like shallower here. So like maybe it's only like 100 meters or so at the bay floor or whatever. That way it restricts the amount of water that comes in, but I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Okay, let's see. So there we go. So we'll have this be straight slope. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah. So we want to bring that down to 12 meters. So what I'm actually doing is I'm making the left side. Oh, see, now it's fucking taller. I didn't want that. So what I want to do is I want to have the left side slightly lower than the right side, and this is so that in the case that water surges, we'll have like emergency drainage. So actually, I'll show you what I mean. So here, what often happens is that the water will surge, and that the already full catchment basin will overflow, and it'll flood the industrial area here. And this has happened like 5 or 6 times, almost periodically. So what I did is that I lowered this part slightly, so that when the water starts to rise, this will catch all the water, and it'll flow into here, and it'll pretty much solve the problem. Normally, the water rises pretty slowly, so by the time it starts flowing out here, there will be enough outflow to keep it from coming in there. So I'm trying to work with the same concept here, so that way, if the river or if the channel ever overflows, it'll flow out this way first, and hopefully that'll ease the pressure on the right side. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm saying. Y'all are smart and shit. Okay. So go ahead and let's do a 20 block, or not 20 block. Okay. It's really weird, but it'll be done. Okay, so we can go ahead and lower this to 12. There we go. There we go. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Look at that shit. Okay. So, bring this over here. Delete that. Okay. Destroy that. And then, should be a nice, easy, beautiful. Look at that. Alright. So now for here. Oh, well, I still remember where this went. So we can go ahead and bring this out. No. Keep it at 12. Asshole. Shit. Yeah, that wall is way too high. So we're gonna have to take care of that. Not yet, obviously, but we'll take care of it. So right here is the end of the curve. So we can go ahead and bring that here. It's 18 across. Oh, okay, so that's 20. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. That is messy as fuck, but it works. So let's go ahead, destroy those, and switch this over. Ah, beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Look at that shit. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, see, now it's flooding on the other side. What the fuck? Okay. That's weird. Okay, yeah, see, there are the surges. So it's that kind of thing that I want to avoid. Hold on. Let's go ahead and look at this. So this is where the curve ends. So we'll go ahead and preserve just that section. Okay. Okay, why does that look like it's getting bigger? This is not going to sit well with me, but go ahead and extend the actual channel part a little bit further. there's a part of the island that I cut off. Oh well, get fucked. Alright, that's handling it a little better. Jesus Christ. It's like a whole other river. There's so much water. Oh man. Actually, I think this water's higher than the current water level. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that shit. That's nuts. And that actually might deepen the water too. Okay. Let's keep this going. Yeah, guys, talking to myself is not my thing. I mean, I talk to myself, but like, not really on command. It's kind of a natural thing. It just kind of comes to me, but I can't really force it. Although it is a little weird to be having full-on conversations with yourself. Like I've had that. I've had full-on conversations with myself, and while it sounds really weird, it's because it is. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Yeah, I could go for some fucking applesauce right now. Oh man, applesauce sounds like this shit. Ooh, ooey. All right. So this is where the kind of dam like thing that can go ahead and be right here, this area. Okay, this shit's still flooding, and that's kind of pissing me off because it's, you know, fucking up my town. I just can't wait to start like working on this area. That'll be fun. It'll be hard though. So I've tried like 3 times to make a usable road network on this peninsula. It's really hard because like it's not level at all. It's very hilly. And cities, Skylines, or really any city building game does not do well with hills. It always looks really weird. Like, look at this shit. Like, it looks really weird. Doesn't look fluid at all. It just looks forced, almost. Here. Ooh. Let's go ahead and take a look at where's traffic? Traffic. Ugh. Traffic. Okay. Oh, these are just the routes. Let's see. Transport. No. Ah, there it is. Okay, so there's a moderate amount of traffic here. I think that's about as good as I can get it, though, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's a weird-ass intersection, or what's it called? weird ass on ramp. Yeah, it's really weird because all these people, they go here, then they just turn around and then they go back. Like, it's really fucking weird. Oh, problem spot. Oh, it doesn't seem that bad, at least right now. I'll have to revisit it. Alright, anyway. See, I get distracted. I get distracted very easily. Okay, so what's the deal with that water over there? Why does that... Oh, it's coming out on this side. I see. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually plug this hole up. Oh shit, what the fuck? I don't think that's a thing. Here. No, no, no. And then let's go ahead, destroy that. Alright, so let's go ahead. Height is not that. Fuck you. Alright. So that should effectively keep out all the water for the most part. So now I'm gonna have to start planning the port. So I've wanted to have a port here like ever since I created this map. Like once I saw how the water behaved in this area, I was like, yep, I want a port there. And also here, like in this area. Like these two areas right here, ports. I just have to get around the problem of the flooding. How am I going to get around that? No. Let's see. So if I want to keep this vanilla, I have to make perfectly straight lines, which I can do. Like that's no problem. Nope. So we can just adjust this. Okay, so let's go here. How about I just put all this as a bay and then leave a small part so that I can just edit it, you know, at will. This is basically like a clean slate, basically. Okay, and then I've got to use the fine brush, so let's go ahead and do that. Steep, because actually I think there's like a steepness limit, if that's even a word, but you guys get the concept. There's like a steepness limit for the ports, like the actual in-game vanilla ports. Let's see. Oh shit, is that not enough fucking water? Oh, it's too shallow. Uh-oh! Alright, so let's go ahead and go here. Let's do 110 even. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a sizable amount of water. So let's go ahead. Put that all around. Yeah, bring it around town. Yeah, that's way too big. So let's go ahead and use the fine brush. The game is really weird with how terraforming works. It's like they have these weird little bumps. That, you see that shit? Like, the hell's with that? It's completely unnecessary. I don't know why they do it. Oh. That works. Ah, shit. Okay. See, this is where I want the little shelf to be. So we'll have maybe 2 or 3. I don't want to say block because that sounds like fucking Minecraft, but blocks. Like the way I'm doing it, it kind of does seem like Minecraft. So I'll just call it blocks, but they're not fucking blocks. Not squares. There we go. Squares. So I'm going to make this 3 squares wide. Yeah. I like that. Fuck. Alright. Let's only bring it up to here. The rest don't give a shit. Okay. So... that's pretty much good enough. So that should serve the intended purpose. Let's find out. Fucking A. Oh, man. Oh, Vanilla City Skylines, you never cease to fucking make me want to kill myself. What the shit? I'm not even doing anything. I'm not moving my fucking mouse right now. It's moving on its own. Oh, let me guess, it's flooding. No? Oh, yes. Yeah. Of course it's flooding. shit. Hi. Shit, I didn't know I had someone watching. How's it going, Josh? I didn't have my Google Chrome thing up, so. How's it going, dude? Oh yeah, that's right, there's a 30-second delay. This is gonna be awkward as fuck. I don't actually know how to change how, like, how low the latency is. So right now I've got a normal latency, which basically means that there's going to be a 30-second delay in between what I do and how I interact with everyone. So, yeah. Yeah, this is going to make communication super awkward, so I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that. Yeah, I think right about now I said, oh, hey, how's it going? I'm still waiting for a reply. But hey, at least I've got one person watching me. I saw the, when I was streaming for the past few days, I saw that there was one person watching. It just said one up at the top right of the screen. I was like, oh, there's someone watching me already? And then my sister broke it to me and she told me, no, that actually the player counts you too. I'm like, oh, shit, no one's fucking watching me. Ah, shit, he left. Whatever. I'll go ahead and minimize that. Or, what's that called, man? Maximize. Restore. Yeah. Restore down. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Well, the dude left, so it's just me, myself, and whoever the fuck is gonna be watching me after I upload this. Okay. So holy shit, that is an enormous discharge of water. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need a fucking lake. So let's go ahead and let's work on this fucking lake, guys. So I've used this map multiple times before. Obviously, you know, it's my map. So I always kind of give the catchment basin like roughly the same thing, because I've had the idea of using a lake at the end to generate power multiple times before, but I never like spent enough time actually dealing with the rest of the river, because there are other parts of the river that flood. Right, this is a very unruly river. So like right over here, it floods a little bit. Over here, it floods a lot. And actually, what would happen before I started placing roads down is that the flooding would start here and would just go all the way down, all the way down to here, and then it floods here, and then you can't really see it, but sometimes it floods like big time here. Like it'll just form this giant cone. It's nuts. Alright, so let's go ahead. It's a little bigger. So the question becomes, do I want to have a road? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll have a road here, but I won't have a road on this side. So this road will just kind of end. Actually, maybe that's not a good idea, because there's really nowhere for the water to go. Although I do foresee the suburbs of the city kind of being in this area. Although what I could do is I could have kind of a nature preserve and just have like this area kind of closed off, then have like a bridge that goes through, that redirects the traffic to the other side. I don't know. We'll see what I do with that. But I'm also gonna have to solve this problem because this is really bad. Yeah, over here, I don't know if you can see it, but this highway, it gets fucked by the river. So what often happens is that the water would like flow all the way down, and it would just like it would flood all the way out to here. Now it's hilly over in this area, so it wouldn't go too far. But oh yeah, see how I was saying that this area floods? Yeah, just like that. I don't even know why. I have no fucking clue why it does that, but it does. And it's annoying as all shit, and I'm gonna have to solve that once I start building a... Well, yeah, because it looks like that water's gonna keep on coming up the river. So, yeah, I'll probably have to make like a bounding road or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and deal with this. So, okay, and then okay, did that connect? Yes, it did. But it did in like the worst possible way. What the fuck? Alright, so let's go ahead and destroy that shit. Okay. Did it do anything autistic? No, it didn't. Gnarly. And you're gonna do that. Alright. Great. Cool. So now, let's go ahead. Okay, that's 6 units. Oh, see, now that's 9 units. So let's go ahead and make it smoother. So 9 units. 9 units. Brilliant. Okay, so bring this. Oh, gnarly. 2 people. Holy shit. This is fucking weird. Why the fuck are you guys watching me? Oh, whatever. Glad to have you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Right now I'm just working on this catchment basin, or I guess it's more accurate to call it a lake, because really if it were a catchment basin, then the water wouldn't really be going anywhere, but I intend to have a dam, like, right around here, and then it'll discharge and create power. Kind of serves a double-edged sword, or a double-edged sword. Another purpose. 2 purposes, yeah. Yeah, I'm great with words, guys. Really great. Shit. Okay, so I need to get this over here somehow. So let's go ahead, bring this over. Wait, was that right? Looks like 90 degrees, but looks can be really deceiving in this game. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So the point of doing this... Shit. Oh, no, that didn't work. That's fine. Alright, so 13 units. 15 units. Okay, let's try 15. destroy that, that, and that. Yeah. Ah, that's great. Look at that shit. Ah, yeah. Alright. Fuck that. Fuck you. There we go. Look at that. Okay. I need to adjust the height. And this part too. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So from here, let's see. Oops. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I accidentally started terraforming on this side, and we can't have that. Can't have none of that. Okay. Alright, that's looking way better, actually. So, this will divert all the water. Okay. And then, oh yeah, that's right. So I am going to need a road on the right-hand side because I need something for the dam to go to. My dumbass. Alright, let's go ahead, bring this over. 20 units. Yeah, that works for me. But not that height. The river's fucking it up for me. Alright, so I'll wait for this wave to finish. Yeah, see how bad that gets? This is unterraformed. I haven't touched any of this. So this is how badly this would flood naturally. This is totally natural. Alright. Well, I'm just going to have to fuck with it manually. So let's go ahead and go down. Go down. Yeah, it looks a little better. Go down here. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Okay, and then let's go ahead. Move this out here. Break this part. No. That was not happening. Okay, and I can actually edit. Oh, yikes. Yikes. That's not happening. Let's go ahead and pull that. Oh, shit. Yeah, no wonder why it looks like ass. Okay. Pause, rewind, let's do that again. There we go. Yeah, it looks a little better. But we're still gonna have to. Oh shit! Whoa! What the fuck? All right, let's try that again. So. Bring that shit down. Yeah, that looks better. Way better. Whew. Yikes. Okay, so we're actually going to have to bring this part of the lake down, like lower the minimum lake level. And then I'll actually make it look a little bit more realistic too. So by that, like, I'll add, stuff on the sides and shit. Because this is supposed to be a lake, not just a reservoir. or a catchment basin. Okay, then from here, doesn't really matter what I do. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that shit. Oh yeah. Oh, I do? Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Thanks, man. I'll actually, I'll actually end up adding some trees. Fuck. I'll add some wildlife, like, once I'm actually done, with the lake. But for now, I just want to get, the binding roads done. You know what I'm saying? Because I want it to look tamed, but natural at the same time, if, if that's not mutually exclusive. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, so that right there. Oh, what the fuck? No. No. That's not happening. Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then now I can go ahead and lower this. Oh, shit, no. Okay, that's too big. Kind of hard to understand what you're reacting to, because I have about a 30-second delay between when I see the chat and when I actually get to respond to it. Or, sorry, let me rephrase that. You have a 30-second delay between when you send something in the chat and then I respond to it. And that's just to improve latency, I think. I know, I'm pretty new at live streaming myself, so, you know, I'm not a total expert at it or anything, but holy shit, look at these fucking waves, guys. Look at that shit. Oh my god. I would hate to have to live here. Shit. I'm doing my fucking best, guys. Damn, look at that. Hey, but I did my job. Look at that. Look at how nice and dry. Oh, fuck off. Fuck you, water. Look at how dry that is. Look at that. That's great. That's great. Just ignore that water over there. This is good. I like this. It's a work in progress, and it'll obviously be perfected. But for now, this is what we got to work with. So, let's go ahead and get this dam going, right? Oh, shit. Whatever. I can't undo it. Too late. So, let's go ahead and get this dam. What? It's not gonna... Okay. So, we are gonna have to... lower this slightly. There we go. Yeah, look at that. There. And it's supposed to look like... it's supposed to look that shoddy. Okay. See, now why the hell does that not produce any power? The fucking dam. Oh man. Oh yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. So like for this little stream over here, I was actually going to put a nature reserve around it, and that includes around the lake itself, and then actually within the lake. So I'll put like maybe some mangrove. Well, okay, given the climate of this place, it wouldn't be mangroves, but maybe like some maybe some ferns on the side and shit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of give it a more nature feel, because this is pretty artificial, the way it looks right now. So let's go ahead and lower this. Here, how about we take the minimum height of that? Put that down. Yeah, look at that. See, that looks better. That looks way better. Okay, and then let's go ahead and alright. So that shit's not happening. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Beautiful. Look at that shit. Oh yeah. Okay, so why does this keep overflowing? Is it just because of all the waves? Yeah, probably. Okay. There we go. Okay, now it's producing some power. Okay, so we're going to have to... Damn it. I really don't like how you can't drive onto that. It's probably this road, so let's go ahead, bring this to the ground. Okay, see, now that looks better. So let's go ahead and delete that. Is it gonna fuck it up? Not too much, actually. Huh, okay. 100 meters? What the fuck? Okay. There we go. Alright, see, now they can actually drive onto that shit. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, there's going to be some water leaking out. Obviously that's going to happen because the physics on this game are whack as fuck. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know this, I swear like a sailor. Just saying. I don't know why, it's just kind of become a part of my vernacular. Okay. You know what would be cool if we had some residential on this? Ooh, but first, let's go ahead. Why did I do that? Let's go ahead and bring this up. Yeah, okay, let's do that. True, I'm not really changing the terrain in here, though. I mean, let's go ahead and remove these trees. This probably shouldn't be there. I mean, yeah, like, if I were still working on the canal, you know, obviously I'd be like, well, no shit. But I'm not working on the canal itself. I'm actually working on, like, this area. I was working on kind of this area, too. I mean, I guess it could kind of overflow from that. But, like, I don't know. I mean, this isn't normal physics. Like, this is the game physics, so this is gonna be, you know, a little wacko, a little cuckoo. But know what? Hold on. I'm gonna put some music on. Although, okay, so I kind of don't want to get copyright strikes on any of my stuff, so I'm just going to... I'll play some, like, jazz backing tracks in the background, which is probably the most boring shit ever, but I can't... So, in my first few streams, I was playing, like, you know, Vince Guaraldi, Bill Evans and shit, all those jazz pianists, but then fucking copyright came after me, so I'm not trying to fuck with any of that, so yeah, it really is, dude, like, seriously. Look at that shit down here. There's no reason that the water's gotta fuck up like that. There's no reason it's gotta be like that. Okay. Anyway, let's continue this. Yeah, see, over here I could foresee like a kind of a fishing village. I'll put like a few docks here. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if I can put... Ooh. Trees. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, so I can put this here. Ah, but those are ruins. You know what? I'll have to see if I can... Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find any more like pier props on the workshop, because that would be really cool if I could just plop these down, and then that I could basically make like a free-form marina, and that would be great because I am shitty with working at the vanilla stuff. The vanilla stuff's whack anyway, so you know I'm not surprised at all, but still. All right, what the fuck's with this water? Alright guys, in a few minutes here, once it reaches about an hour, I'm gonna eat because I'm a human being and I'm fucking hungry. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use that. Increase the brush size. Yeah, look at that shit. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see how my town's doing. Oh, it's doing pretty good? Hell yeah, look at that. Oh shit, there's a fucking fire. Oh, I guess not. Oh, there it is. Alright, it's getting taken care of though. Beautiful. Oh yeah, my stomach's making the rumblings. It's about that time, guys. Not quite yet. We got a minute 50 seconds left of this stream. And then after breakfast, I might stream again, so I don't know. You know, just go ahead and take a look. But hey man, if you guys like City Skylines and you guys watching people fucking playing games, you guys know who to go to. Okay. Over breakfast, I'll like kind of brainstorm shit to do with, like, say this area right here, then this whole area, and also what I kind of want this area to look like too. So I'll probably have like some industry on this side. Yeah, that would probably make most sense because there's very easy water access. Ooh, before I leave, let's add this. Not ground. Elevate. What? Bullshit. Are you telling me you can't? Oh, wow. Okay. So we're gonna have to use this. Nah, that's fine. No, let's actually make it a bridge. Yeah, Yeah, I like that. So there's one here. Why does it do that? I don't need you to do that, dude. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Just don't look at that. Alright, don't look at that. And then we'll have one more right here. Just making sure it's not going to do anything weird to me. Beautiful. Look at that shit. Alright, so we got 3 bridges. And then we'll have a bridge going this way so it can connect to islands to the other side. Alright guys, I'm going to stop streaming. I'll start streaming again probably about an hour or 2. So yeah, keep on the lookout. Thanks for watching, guys.